What is going on, guys? So I want to show you the best night routine for anxiety, depression, and insomnia. Go ahead and smash that like button down below if you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt, and leave me a comment throughout this video and let me know what is your nightly routine like. Maybe I could learn a couple things and add it to mine. So guys, like I said, it's for anxiety disorder sufferers, depression sufferers, people that deal with insomnia. Many of us that deal with depression and anxiety experience insomnia. Guilty as charged right here. I dealt with that all the time. Nothing worse than being sleepy and not being able to fall asleep. So hopefully this will help with that. This is about a 5-hour period. Okay, so give or take 30 minutes to an hour. I'm crunching all of the information that I'm giving you into a 5-hour period. Obviously, this video isn't 5 hours, but I'm just gonna give you the overlay of that. So be planning on that. There's no exercise in this video, and there's a reason why. Exercise needs to be done in the morning or early afternoon, after lunch or after breakfast, because you will rev yourself up, your heart rate, your blood pressure is going to go up, your adrenaline's going to get going, you're going to have too much energy. That is not something that you need if you're trying to fall asleep, okay, peacefully. There were many times back in the day I would overdo it on the exercise in the evening when I was just too lazy to get up in the morning to do it. That's part of your morning routine that you should be doing. By the way, at the end of this video, I will have the perfect morning routine for anxiety, a video I did a while back. You need to watch that after this video. It'll be at the very end, so stay tuned for that. But you don't want to rave yourself up, okay? So make sure that you do your exercise earlier in the day. So about 5 to 6 p.m., we are going to start with dinner. Yes, let's chow down. But we're not going to be eating processed food, no junk food. We're going to be eating things like lean meats, like tilapia, chicken, okay? These are great. Tilapia and salmon and tuna, high in omega-3, that's great. Chicken's gonna have some vitamin B in it, that's also good for anxiety. Make sure that we're getting plenty of fruits and vegetables. Bananas, high in potassium, you should be eating these every single day, at least in the morning. Avocados is superfood, it has some good fats that you need. But vegetables, guys, spinach, we were all told to eat our greens. You need to be eating your greens. We were told that since we were kids for a good reason. One of the best vegetables you can have. And of course, mixed vegetables are great. You can buy those in cans. I prefer them actually frozen in these steam bags. Just pop them in the microwave. Takes a few minutes. These cost me about $1. It's not that expensive to eat healthy, okay? You can find some cheaper options. So make sure that you're doing that. Also, we're not going to be taking in any alcohol, no caffeine, no nicotine, no high amounts of sugar. We don't want our bodies to have to be processing that at night while we're trying to get good sleep. We're not going to get good quality sleep, okay? So make sure that we're not doing that. Also, we're eating dinner kind of early, right? Many of you are going to find it difficult to do this. Do not eat a huge meal right before you go to sleep. Your body's going to have to work on processing and digesting that all night. Also, it's going to aggravate your heartburn, your GERD, your indigestion, issues like that. Give you things like hiccups. I always had to deal with that. So make sure that you're not having to worry about those things. So eat earlier. Now your body can focus on healing and resting at night like it should. After that, guys, from about 6 to 7 p.m., you can add 30 minutes to another 45 minutes of this if you choose. Healthy hobbies time, okay? This needs to be a time period where you're doing something healthy and proactive, something that you enjoy that isn't going to cause stress. Things like light walks, visiting with family, your spouse, your kids, your parents, practicing on a craft. Like if you're a musician, you can practice. If you're an author or writer, write more. Something that's positive and something that relaxes you. I can't tell you what that is for you. You got to find that yourself. Now, a lot of people like to listen to music or TV or do their social media in the evenings. Make sure that it's positive stuff, guys. Okay, there's positive affirmations out there that I tell you about. There's also negative affirmations through what you listen to on the TV and through your earphones, for your phones and your music and on social media. Make sure that it's positive stuff. Like I like to watch Discovery Channel. I like to watch Animal Planet, things like that. I will occasionally watch sports in the evening. Something that doesn't have a lot of negativity, okay? There's not as much negativity in those things. It's something that's healthy, something that's about nature, things like that. As far as music, guys, I like Lil Wayne, I like Eminem and all that, but it's not the best music to listen to right before going to sleep. There are some positive artists out there that you can listen to towards bedtime, but I like to just listen to a lot of movie soundtracks. They're very powerful. They really, really relax me. And you can find tons of soothing music on YouTube. So make sure that what you're listening to is positive, because negativity is not going to help us with anxiety and depression and ultimately insomnia. The next thing, guys, we want to take a cold shower. It can be brief or it can be long. I take a cold shower every day. It works on our neurotransmitters the same way that an antidepressant does. Maybe not as strong, but I've always felt this sense of peace and calmness whenever I get out of a cold shower. tons of other benefits out there. It helps you burn brown fat over a long period of time, so it can help with weight loss and calorie burning. Also, guys, it's going to help you with inflammation. There's tons of benefits on cold showers. I did a video specifically over this. You can go check that out if you'd like. But this also is going to be the time period where we take our vitamins and our supplements and worry about our personal hygiene. So for me, I always take my multivitamin. I take my vitamin C. It's good for my immune system, and it's great for anxiety. And this is also a good time to take CBD oil. Now, when it comes to vitamins and supplements, guys, there are tons of different vitamins that are going to help anxiety in different ways. Do not buy all of these and start taking them. Your body's going to either get rid of them, or you're going to have too much of them in your system, leading to weird reactions or side effects that you might not want. So make sure that you always either ask your doctor or try one thing at a time. Try magnesium first, then try vitamin B12 or vitamin B6, okay? Then try niacin. Don't just take all of these at once. That's why a daily multivitamin, either in tablet or gummy form, is a great way to get most of those nutrients you may or probably not getting through your diet. All of those vitamins, guys, are in that anxiety store also down below in the description. So after this video, if you want to go check that out, all the vitamins and stuff that I have used and that I feel like you should try out are down in that store. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to take care of our personal hygiene. I shouldn't have to explain all this, but brushing your teeth, mouthwash every night, floss every single day, make sure that we're cleaning out our ears, taking care of our body, taking care of our skin, okay? Spray yourself down with some Axe so you ain't stanky. Make sure you put on some deodorant. When you feel good and you look good, everything's better, okay? You're gonna be more positive, okay? So make sure that you're doing that. And nobody likes stinky breath. Trust me, my wife will let me know. Go brush your teeth. She will tell me straight up. After that, we're going to wind down even more. We're going to do a self-reflection period, okay? This is where it gets really, really effective and interesting. And guys, you need to do this every single night. First thing is meditation, 15 to 20 minutes. Turn everything off. Go to a quiet place. I have a video on how to meditate. Check that out. Also, if you're struggling with this, you just don't know how to do it, there are journals down below. There's a meditation journal. It shows you how to meditate and journal, combines it. Please go check that out. You need to. There are other journals like a fat loss journal that's going to help you with your fitness and stuff throughout the day, and you can journal about that. And the morning sidekick journal that's going to help you get your day started, which, by the way, at the end of this video, the perfect routine for anxiety, I'm going to have a link for that. It's the perfect morning routine. So this is for night. You also need to start your day on the right foot as well. So these journals are down below. They're very beautiful. The information in here is very easy to understand, so it can be for beginners or people that just love the journal. It's really, really fun. It's good stuff. After that, we can do the journaling period for 10 to 20 minutes. Then we're going to do breathing techniques, preferably deep abdominal breathing techniques. I have a couple of these in my uploads that you can go check out, but there's plenty of them on YouTube, so make sure you take advantage of that. Don't breathe up here. Breathe from within, okay, from the belly region. After that, we're going to drink 2 glasses of water, all right? Water's always good. Many of us need to start hydrating the night before so we're not dehydrated when we wake up. I have a job that's very physically demanding. I have to start drinking and hydrating the night before I even get up. So I also recommend, of course, having your 2 glasses of water upon awakening. And after that, we are going to go to sleep. So no bright screens, no TV, no music, no nothing. Turn it off. And if you need to do this about 30 to 45 minutes before you even actually fall asleep, do it. Just do it, okay? Just do it. So guys, that's my routine. In my opinion, one of the best routines that you could probably follow. Something that I came up with and applied to my life, and it worked brilliantly. So let me know, guys, if you're willing to try this. If you try this for a couple weeks, come back on this video and comment and say, hey man, it really, really works. I'd love for some people to actually start doing this because I see that it's working for other people as well. So guys, like I said in the description, those journals are there. BetterHelp Therapy's down there. If you need to do therapy or counseling for your anxiety disorders, you should try it out. It's down in the description down below. Also, there's a Facebook group for anxiety disorders and depression, so make sure you join that group. We're over 2,000 members. You can get a lot of help there. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you get updates when I put these types of videos out. Like I said, that anxiety store is going to have these vitamins and stuff that I recommend, so make sure that you look at that. If you ever want to send me fan mail, The P.O. box is down below in the description, so I will do an opening of fan mail like once a month. So if you do that, you can shoot me a heads up through the comments or through the Facebook group and let me know that something's on the way so I can be prepared, and I'll get a video out for everybody to see what you delivered. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you got value. Remember to hit that like button, and hope you have a good evening and get some sleep.